Hey everybody, welcome back to Ashley's Art Table. I think we're finally going to color a picture in here. Get my protective sheets out of the way. St. Patrick's Day is approaching and we've done a flip through this little book. We've done 3 separate tests with Prismacolor pencils, Sharpie alcohol markers, and the Tombow Dual Brush pens, which are water-based. And I'm going to find a picture I want to color right now with the water-based pens. So let's flip through here and see what we've got. I really like that. Let's continue on. There's our test page. This was the Tombow water-based pens. This was Prismacolor pencils, and this was the Sharpie alcohol markers. I like this guy. Let me keep looking, see if there's anything else. I figured out this might be a pug face. It's supposed to be pug human hybrid face. Not sure about this picture at all. If you know what it is, let me know. Pug face. I'm not prepared to do any fur right now. She's cute too. The llama's cute. That's not crazy cute. I was thinking about coloring this one for Halloween. Rabbit's okay. Don't think I have any grays in here. No. I want to try to find something that I can just use the Tombow pens that I've got. Alright, well. So I think it's going to be this guy. First, let's do the skin. And what color skin should we give him? Let's see what color this. Let's see what color this is. 873 is the color. Let's see how it looks on this paper. It looks peachy. We're looking at the lid. I'm gonna go back to these blank pages. Okay, let's see. It's pretty orangey. It's pretty orangey. I wonder if it would be the end of the world if we gave him green skin. Let's see what that looks like. Mark my place over here. Let's just go ahead and give him the peachy orange skin. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm just trying to use what I have here with these are the only 2 sets I have of the Tombow pens, and I'm trying to use this without getting into my colored pencils or my Sharpies. So that's the idea here. So let's go ahead and see how this skin looks. I'll start with a hand, just in case it's very terrible. Let me zoom in here for a minute. All right, here we go. It's pretty orange. That's okay. We'll just say he ate too many carrots. It will most likely dry a lot lighter than it actually is. So let's just not worry about it too much. This is a fictional character, so he can really be any color that we want him to be. And I want him to be the color 873. Since there's no name for this color, I don't like it when they don't put the color names on the markers, pens, or pencils. You just get a number. A lot of this picture is really going to be green. So it's nice to have some oranges and probably reds in here. To offset the green, to really make it pop. Okay, going into the face. Let's see, this is kind of a large area here on his cheek, and I don't want it to streak, but let's just give it a go. Trying to overlap this while it's wet. I'm gonna go in and hit these cheeks after this peachy orange dries with some pink. Are you all doing anything special for St. Patrick's Day? Probably not. Used to get together with a friend and watch Boondock Saints every St. Patrick's Day. We haven't done that in a while. I recently moved, so it makes it a little more difficult to get together. So I'm planning to make his hair, or was planning to make his hair, red, primary red. But I might not. I might just go in with an actual orange to make it appear like the skin is not as orange. Like if you're looking at the skin and you think, whoa, that's orange, but then you look at the hair and you think, no, that's not orange. That color of the hair is orange. Alright, I'll leave that little white on his nose. I think I'll give him a little, I'll do his outfit in dark green and do the shamrocks. Well, there's only one shamrock. In a lighter green, and do the vest in a lighter green to match the shamrock. I think that's what we will do. He's wearing black boots, but I'm gonna make his hat green. Okay, we've got our little skin colored. Let that dry while we go in with what color next. Let's see what this orange looks like. This very orange on his hair. This is color 925. Let's do this little tuft right here to see what it looks like. It's pretty orange. Yeah, let's do it. Because if we do red hair, like primary red, and then I've got his outfit as being green, or primary green, then it'll look like a Christmas character. I don't want him to look like a Christmas character. I'm trying to go in with my lighter color, so if I go out, color outside the lines, then that would be easy to cover with the darker colors. Okay, there's his hair colored in. Let's make sure we get it all filled in. See, we have some white spots on the face. This one's on purpose, but some of these are not. Let's don't forget his eyebrows. Okay, now let's go in with the lighter greens. And I'm going to do some yellow. Let's do yellow in this inner part of the shamrock, like right here. We're making some little circles at the ends of this shamrock here. And I want to do his buckle in yellow. Do this buckle in yellow. Just go ahead and color these in. I'm not sure what that is, but they're going to be yellow. All right. Let's do the shamrock. And he's got an undershirt on and a vest. Let's do his undershirt in yellow. Okay, and this would be his undershirt. And let's color his ring. Okay. Let's do this. He has some little details. Let's do his little buttons in yellow as well. Let's do his details in this light green. The trim of the jacket, basically. So again, this is just a fun little color for St. Patrick's Day. It's, we may go in with some highlights and shading, but I seriously doubt it. This is just a coloring in. You know, every now and then you need to just color a picture. Don't worry about it being artist quality, just have fun with it. And if you notice while you're coloring, while you're just simply coloring, you don't really think about much else. Your brain kind of stops because you're just focusing on filling in the color. That's why it's a great stress reliever. It helps you focus and not stress over other things in your life that might be bothering you. I think that's why it really took off. When did this become a big thing? Mid-2000s? This is a very nice green, this 126. Almost looks like green velvet. to make his, should we do his tights in yellow or should we do them in this green? Maybe this green and yellow. Let's do that. Striped tights. And give him a yellow stripe down his pants too. Sure, these lines will mess with your eyeballs. Uh-oh, I went off. When you get down to the bottom, it's really hard to see where the lines are going. Start at the top and try to stay in the line. But like I said, we're going over this with the green. We're going in the other lines with the green, so any yellow that bleeds over, I can cover that up with the green. All right, I'm going to color the buckles in on his shoes. Yellow. I do not think we have any more yellow going on here. Set that off to the side. Now let's use the 126 for the stripes in the socks. Need to be a little more careful with this one because it's so much darker than the yellow. Look at that. I completely missed that one. It's white. So let's color it in with yellow. Can't hardly tell. Okay, I think that's it for the 126. Let's get these yellow accents here. I guess I was wrong about yellow, being finished with it. Okay, so we're finished with our yellow 055 and our green 126. Now it's time to go in with our green 245. This is the primary green. start with his hat. Okay, now that we've got the hat colored in, we'll work on the rest of his outfit. We're gonna make the bow tie green and pretty much all that's white here green, and then we'll work on the beverage later.
Okay, I'm going to finish coloring all of this in, do a transition, and then come back and we'll start on the beverage and his eyes.
Okay, we have completely colored in with the greens on our little leprechaun. And we do have some streaking going on, but I'm okay with this. I kind of did this on the pants on purpose. And I don't know if you can see it on camera. Let me zoom in a little bit here. On his face, there are some little white spots. So I want to go back in and fill in those white spots really quick. This tiny one's on purpose. It's a little highlight, and this white in his hair is on purpose too, that little bit that I left there. But I'm gonna go back in and fill in these little spots really quick. Just enough so they're not super noticeable. But I'm not going to go in and put another layer of color down and possibly create more streaking. That's not the goal here. This is just a fun coloring. We're not going to do a ton of shading or highlighting or anything. We're just filling in the illustration with color, having some fun with it for a little mini St. Patrick's Day coloring celebration here. It is very nice and relaxing to just sit and color. I think oftentimes we get caught up and get a little OCD with details, and it can take the fun out of it. So let's not do that. That's not what we're going to do here. I'll get into more complicated things later. And I see some little white spots down here on his little pockets. Let me go ahead and fill those in. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and do his eyes really quick and then focus on the beverage. This is going to be a green beer, just because I want it to be. So that's what we're going to do, but let's do his eyes first. And for his eye, I'm going to do these two colors. A light blue and a slightly darker blue. The light blue is 403, the darker blue is 373. So I'm going to go in with the lightest on the bottom part of the iris, right down here. I'm going to come up about halfway. Is this the lightest? I don't know, y'all. Oh well, I've done it now, so I'm going to do the same thing over here. I need to pay a little more attention. So I've done the 403 on the bottom. And now I'm going to do the 373 on the top. It's not a huge difference, but I do think the 373 is lighter. I intended to put that on the bottom, but I didn't. Okay, there's his little blue eyes. I'm gonna go over the whole thing, make sure we don't have any white gaps. Look at that, I just went outside the lines with the 373. Told y'all my hand's a little shaky this morning for some reason. I'm gonna leave that alone. I think if I tried to fix that little teeny tiny dot that I went outside the line, that it would just make it worse. Can't really see it on the camera anyway, so. Moving on, green beer. This looks like a yellowish green, 062. Let's see what color it is. That is very yellow. It is a yellow green. So I am going to use that for the top part of the beverage, and I'm going to use our light green, the 126, for the lower part of the beverage. So I'm calling this a clear glass, and you can see the beer through the glass. So all of this is going to be green. I might do a little blue down here on the outer edge and the handle. So let's color this lower part all in green. I'm going to do like a little wave here because I'm going to do that upper part in that green yellow. Try to blend it in. I'm going to do this and kind of try to do it in circles since it is a beverage. If there are little white specks in the glass from the beverage, that's fine. And carry a little up here, just a little. Now we're going to go in with our yellow green here. I'm going to start down here. And color this in. It's the foam. It's going to be mostly white, but I'm going to go around the edges with the yellow. And do this little center part here. That all colored in down there. Go down here. Right, put a little more green on this up top. Just coloring it in. It's a beverage. The color is not going to be totally homogeneous throughout the whole thing. A little green outline there. Now let's color that glass. I'm going to go in with the 403 for the glass. Which one did we determine was the lightest? Judging by the pin cap, I think the 403 is the lightest. Go over here. Leave a little edge of white there. Just a little bit. I think we're going to call him done. This is our little leprechaun for St. Patrick's Day. Hope you guys have a good one. Stay safe. And see you on the next one.